And this article we're doing is Unpatriotic. Arabic Pledge of Allegiance recitation at Colorado High School sparks controversy? Now, this article comes from The Blaze, and, well, it's rather right-wing. So, I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to let you read the article and decide what you think about it, because I'm just going to tell you what I think about the whole thing that they're being controversial about. Now, that's what this is all about, is the Pledge of Allegiance being recited in different languages. That's something I don't go for. Don't call me a racist. Don't call me somebody who hates minorities, because I am one. Look at the color of my skin. I'm against saying the Pledge of Allegiance in any language other than English. Why? Because multiculturalism doesn't work. Now, once again, don't call me a racist. No, don't. It doesn't work. I don't care what race somebody is, but they need to have the same culture as the main group. Otherwise, things just go to shit. You have too many people wanting, oh, we want our special interest, that shit. And so, things just go downhill. When you're in a country, you should behave like the people in that country if you're going to be living there for any extended period of time. You look at a lot of countries in Europe, they'll be accepting of Americans. About 2/3 of the way. If you act like whatever country you're from, whatever country that you're staying in. Example, a friend of mine who lives in Germany right now, they treated him a lot better when he started acting like a German. Now, this whole reciting the Pledge of Allegiance in different languages, it pays special tribute to different cultures, rather than helping them assimilate into the American culture. It used to be, I have a dream that I can be an American, and I can have my freedom and my rights, and I can not be treated differently, and blah, 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 blah. Now, we have things like, particularly in the South, where I see shit like this happen. People getting arrested and told that they're doing a hate crime for flying the American flag right next to a Mexican restaurant. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really, how is flying the American flag a hate crime? We can't say the Pledge of Allegiance because the word God's in it, because somebody got offended. We did away with the pledge altogether. In fact, I asked my little cousin, when was the last time you recited the Pledge of Allegiance? What's that? Really? Now, as for the Pledge of Allegiance and the word under God, I know there's a lot of atheists going around now, and the number of atheists is rising, and there are people of different religions who may find that offensive. The Pledge of Allegiance didn't originally have the words under God in there. It was actually added in later on, because, the mass majority of the country used to be Christian, as sort of like a bonding thing. So, my personal belief, we bring back the Pledge of Allegiance, say it in one fucking language, English, and take out the word under God. But still, like I said before, you pay too much special tribute to any other group, and they're gonna take a fucking mile. And this isn't just the multiculturalists. This goes for the poor and the rich. There's so many poor people who, rather than trying to get a job, would rather leech off the system. There are so many rich people who, rather than try to help people who are legitimately poor and want to get back on their feet, would rather just greed and steal more from the people. Which eventually, it turns into this giant cycle, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Anyways, like I said before, I'm against saying the Pledge of Allegiance in any language other than English, simply because of this. I'm at least glad that there are people who are willing to allow the Pledge of Allegiance to be said. But I'm not going to say it in any fucking language other than English. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Yeah. That being said, have a nice day. I still want to know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Regardless, I want you to comment. Have a nice day.